Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Tats, and I'm back with another video. This is going to be a little bit awkward. I do have a new 4K Blu-ray to review for today, but it's probably not going to be an you know a title that you would think that I would probably be reviewing. But here we are. But yeah, today I got in. This is from Shout Factory. I know that Umbrella had done their 4K version. I never got around to picking that up, but I am really, really happy that we got this from Shout Factory. And yeah, today I'm talking about Weird, the Al Yankovic story. You guys who watched stuff on my channel before, you guys know I am a huge Weird Al Yankovic fan. I have all his albums. I've it was an amazing um, time. My brother and I went to go see him perform live in concert in El Paso, Texas, years back. And let me tell you something. It's like you may not think it, but it's like the man knows how to put on a hell of a show. It's like, man, it was phenomenal watching him perform. Even though I know there are probably some people out there who look at him and probably like, Weird Al, that's not real music. But no, it's like somebody who listened to him through all the years. It's not just the parodies, you know. It's like he's done a lot of really good original compositions on his own. So and uh, I even remember like back when we saw him perform live. They did kind of like a fake trailer, kind of almost like the Grindhouse trailers, like Thanksgiving or Machete. They did a fake trailer, for like this movie, what would become this movie. And in that one, Weird Al was played by, I think it was Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad, I think, and the dad was Gary Cole from Talladega Nights and stuff like that. But this one here, it's Daniel Radcliffe, and one thing I can say, I mean, I always like Daniel Radcliffe and Harry Potter, but oh my gosh, I mean, like if when Daniel Radcliffe can stop being a political activist for 5 minutes, honestly, it's like I really enjoy him as an actor. I honestly do. He has a hell of a sense of humor, and he goes from strength to strength. He does a great job playing Al in this movie, and he's a lot of fun to watch. Not just this movie, but like The Woman in Black, he was really good in that. Horns. If you ever get a chance, I think his performance in the movie Horns was phenomenal. And and just like Daniel Radcliffe, I mean, this guy is a hell of an actor. Like I said, if he when he can just stop being a political activist for 5 minutes, he's a joy to watch. And then you got Evan Rachel Wood playing Madonna in here. It's like, well, that's kind of, I don't know how I feel exactly about Evan Rachel Wood at the moment, because right now she's going through the whole um, trial, I guess, and everything else with Marilyn Manson. And so, yeah, they're kind of, so right now, Evan Rachel Wood's kind of considered like Amber Heard 2.0. So we're seeing how that goes. Rainn Wilson's always a lot of fun. But yeah, this movie is a lot of fun to watch. And yeah, and it's surprising, like, because even Al shows up in the movie, as another character. But yeah, this is really a nice 4K Blu-ray that I'm really glad that we finally got this. And there is a Blu-ray version available, and you got some nice bone. Well, let me show you real quick. Of course, it's here. You go. Of course, like I think a lot of people, I've seen some people who are like, uh, I'm put off. What is it? Is it like a music biopic? Is it a comedy? I don't get it. It's like, dude, it's Weird Al's version of a music biopic, which means like, yeah, it's going to be a parody of music biopics, But yeah, it's. Anyway, so we got that. Unfortunately, no. Well, there's the back, but you got your discs here. Yeah, not much imagination going into the disc art. I mean, it's pretty much, you get the idea. It's pretty much the same thing. But this one here, he'll tell you is a Blu-ray. This one's a 4K. Sadly, no reversible cover art, but still, um, I'm just really, really happy. And one thing I'm really happy about with this bad boy is we got bonus features. And excuse me, that was the one thing I was really, really looking forward to was, it was like, please let there be a commentary with Al, because I've bought movies UHF, and his commentaries are a lot of fun to listen to. I bought UHF, and that the commentary on that one was a lot of fun. The commentaries he did for his Saturday morning kid show when he had that. Um, yeah, no, that was insightful. Not so much fun when you consider like he really was not happy with the way his Saturday morning TV show turned out, but insightful. Anyway, we got 4K master with new HDR and Dolby Vision presentation, audio commentary with Al Yankovic and director Eric Appel. Deleted, extended, alternate scenes hosted by Al Yankovic and Eric Appel. Movie promos. Let's see. Featurette on the making of Weird. Late Night with Seth Meyers. Interview with Weird Al Yankovic and Daniel Radcliffe. IMDb.com. A plethora of cameos. Variety.com. Interview with Daniel Radcliffe, Evan Rachel Wood, and Eric Appel at the Toronto International Film Festival. TheWrap.com. Interview with Weird Al Yankovic and Eric Appel. Lyric video, Now You Know, and trailers. So yeah, got some nice bonus features on here. Like I said, the only thing is I'd be willing to bet you is I'm willing to bet that the 4K scan that they used on this is going to be very, very similar to the one that they did on the Umbrella 4K. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't been able to check, but overall, I did see this on Roku TV, and watching it streaming, it looked perfectly fine. But obviously, anybody will tell you, anybody who buys physical media, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, they'll always tell you that watching on disc is always going to look better than watching it on streaming. And like I said too, I don't know if the Umbrella had any of the bonus features on there, but you know what? This is good enough for me, and I'm really, really happy. And yeah, it does look great. You get some nice detail on here, and but yeah, just this movie. If you haven't seen it, this movie is a lot of fun. And if you're the kind of like, if you're really getting like bummed out with the whole like, if you're kind of like, oh my god, I'm getting kind of tired of all these music biopics, and you like something a little bit different, that's where this movie comes in, because it's a nice little twist on it and stuff like that. Why do I think that's pretty much one of the reasons why you think Deadpool is so popular. Because I mean, think about it. You see all these Marvel movies, and there's tons of them now. You got tons of all these Marvel movies and superhero movies and stuff like this. And you kind of get tired of the superhero movie formula, and then boom, here comes Deadpool, which is kind of the anti-superhero film, and it kind of plays with the whole, it kind of plays with the formula and everything else. So yeah, and that's what this movie does. So, and yeah, and at first, that was kind of the fun part though too, was when this movie was first coming out, it almost seemed like they were going to do it seriously. I was like, really, they're going to do it? And then you find out, okay, Weird Al wrote the script, and it is going to be a comedy. It's like, okay, there you go. Now that's what I was waiting for. But I really do enjoy this movie, and I enjoy Weird Al as a performer. It was, like I said, it was amazing to see him perform live. And if you ever get the chance, if he ever comes to your hometown or whatever, if you're a Weird Al fan, do yourself a treat, go see him perform, man. He is a blast to watch, and I promise you, he'll give you a good show. And just just all these years of being a fan of his, just yeah. So and I know some people out there are gonna be like, it would probably be the most worthless thing in the world, but I'm telling you right here and now, I would love for UHF to get the 4K treatment. You put UHF on 4K, I will snag that sucker day one buy. I promise you that. So hopefully, maybe somebody from Shout Factory might be listening, but I don't know. I'm not holding my breath for it, but like I said, yeah, UHF gets a 4K release. I'm buying that day one. So anyway, here we go. So yeah, Weird, the Al Yankovic story. This movie is a blast, and man, if you love music, you love, Daniel Radcliffe from Harry Potter and stuff like that. You love Weird Al. Oh man, this movie is a lot of fun, and I can't encourage you to watch it enough. So that's it. So if anybody took the time to watch this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, could you please leave it a like? And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Lots more to come, and we're coming towards the end of the year, and yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's like, unfortunately, not much around Christmas time as far as like 4K releases that I know of. So the fun part is going to be like, kind of doing like a look back on, like do a video, like a look back on, like a lot of the stuff that's come out this year. So, and, talk about, hopes for next year. So That's it, everybody. Take care. Have a good night, and I'll see you all later.